Shalom, shalom. We're back with another video. Before I get started, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Quadas, to the elder apostles and bishop of Great Millstone, who rule well, who I learn from daily. I'd like to give double honor, shalom, to the 144,000, to the 1/3, to the hopeful elect, shalom. We're here with a video I'm going to call The Earth Speeding Up is Biblical Prophecy. And we got an article here that said the Earth rotation is speeding up and it's confusing scientists. The mystery of our planet never ceased to fascinate us, and one of the latest phenomena to capture the attention of scientists and weather enthusiasts alike is the speeding up of the Earth's rotation. This unexpected acceleration has sparked a fury of studies and debate, and researchers scramble to understand its implications. In this article, we delve, why that word had me in such a mess up, into the intricacies of this phenomenon, exploring what it means for our planet and how it could possibly affect our daily lives. Understanding the Earth rotation. The Earth rotation is the spin of our planet on its axis. It is this rotation that gives us day and night as different parts of the Earth are exposed to the sun. Normally, the rotation is consistent, taking 24 hours for a full spin. However, this isn't a perfect constant rate. Factors like gravitational interactions and the moon and other celestial bodies can cause slight variation. These small changes are usually negligible, but lately something unusual is happening. Let's see what's happening. The surprising acceleration. Recently, scientists have observed that Earth rotation is accelerating. I mean, it's going faster. This means our days are getting shorter. Where have we heard that in the scriptures before? Albeit only by milliseconds. It's more than that. It's way more than milliseconds. I done talked to plenty of people and they can feel a change. It's way more than milliseconds, but E is not going to tell the truth. So let's continue on. While it might not seem significant, it is unusual because the Earth has been gradually slowing down over millions of years. No, that's what y'all thought. There's no way the Earth is 1 million years old. So there's no way it's ever been slowing down. This reversal is trend is what has captured the attention of researchers. It's akin to a marathon runner suddenly sprinting at the end of a long race. A surprising and unexpected burst of speed. And we're going to end this right here. There's no more point of going any further down. Now, we all know why this is happening. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Hawashai, he's speeding up the earth. He's moving time forward. He's making sure all the prophecies that he had to come to fruition come out a whole lot sooner. That's why you're starting to see the robots. One day, the robot was a little arm thing that grabbed, picked up something, then put it down. The next thing you know, you got running robots that can sprint, do martial arts, gain muscle mass, all kind of crazy things. So, like I said, there's no way you can say that it's only milliseconds when you see things progressing so quickly. Like you see the war with Russia and Ukraine started as a little skirmish. Now it's a full-scale war. Now they ready to bring in nukes. Everybody ready to shoot nukes, man. It's gradually building up and it's getting faster and faster. Why? Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is the one controlling the rotational speed of the earth, speeding up the time. So, like the scriptures say, it's a time for everything. And right now, it's that time for the earth, for prophecies, and for this, and really for this truth to go out a little bit quicker than what people probably would normally expect. So we're going to get into our first scripture. Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. And we're in that time, that season, that purpose that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is speeding up the time, the earth rotational speed, so these prophecies can be fulfilled. Remember, the Lord measured the time. Just roughly paraphrasing, he measured the time. Every prophecy has its time to go out. So we don't have the time for it to come when it needs to come, because if it did, as the scripture says, if it for the elect, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua has sped up the time. Matter of fact, we might well go and get that. Matthew 24 and 22, but in the Amplified Bible Dictionary. And if those days of tribulation, and we're not in that ultimate tribulation, which is Jacob's trouble, but we are in the beginnings of it, had not been cut short, no human life would be saved. But for the elect's sake, in quotation, God's chosen ones, and we know who the elect are. These are Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua's chosen people that was an Israelite. Those days will be short. And that's why the earth is accelerating. But the scientists and other scholars have no idea why. Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua has only given this truth to his men, the prophet, Amos 3 and 7. So they're baffled by this wisdom, by this understanding of the earth speeding up, because they have no spiritual eye to see anything. Only the man who judges things by the spirit can understand the spirit. And we understand that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is the one who's pushing for the time to be sped up. And just like we seen in the article, they were saying the earth speeding up is shortening the days, like it. And here we have in Matthew 24 and 22, it's telling you why it's being done, for the elect's sake. Because if you notice, there's been a recall on every kind of meat, on every kind of milk, on every kind of drink, on egg. There's been a recall on a bunch of things. Why? Because Esau Edom been poisoning the food, the water, and the air. And if Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua would not sped the days up, guess what? No one would be safe from this man, because he's destroying not only us and the people around him, but he also destroying himself. As the scriptures say, to him that is evil to himself, just roughly paraphrasing, to whom will he be good? He's killing himself and the rest of the world. So the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua had to speed these times up so that prophecies can be fulfilled, so that the elect can be saved, because if he didn't, there will be no one left to save, as the scriptures say. We're going to go here. Let's see. Habakkuk 2 and 3. Slack for that. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but in the end it will speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And that vision, that prophecy of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua speeding up the time to shorten the days so that the elect will be saved, we're seeing that prophecy come to pass. We are living biblical prophecies every day. You know, everybody say, well, in biblical time they did this. We're still in it. We're living a prophecy just as we've seen is being fulfilled at this moment. I mean, that not at this moment, because it's been going on, but the world is starting to catch up to it. I'm put it that way. The world has caught on to that time speeding up, but they don't understand why it's doing that. That's why the Lord said, for the vision is yet for the appointed time. We're in that appointed time where Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is speeding up the earth rotation so that the elect can be saved. He's speeding up biblical prophecies. He's speeding up Esau and his wicked plans. He also speeding up the the awakening of the elect. We're in those times that the Bible has prophesied about, and the elect, once they get into the kingdom, man, they'll be able to tell, their children about, yeah, man, I remember when the Lord said he was going to speed up the time, and I remember it was just like that. Time all of a sudden speeding up, you could feel it. You could feel how fast time was going, and you actually can. That's how we know Yahweh Ba'Shem Havashai is a true and living power, because he told you these things, and now we're living them. And we're going to finish here. Daniel 2:21. And he changes the time and the season. He removes his king and he set it up king. He giveth wisdom unto the wise and knowledge to them that know understanding. And what I want to get out of that is saying he changes the time and the season. And as it said in Ecclesiastes 3:1, there's a time and a season for every purpose under the heaven. So who changes that time and season? Yahweh Ba'Shem Havashai. And we'll see we're in the season where we're in the time where Yahweh Ba'Shem Havashai has sped up the earth. He had let the heathens know it's speeding up to shorten the days, to fulfill that prophecy that was said in Matthew 24:22. For the elect's sake, he was shortening the days. And now we're seeing it. Now we're living it. Man, it's a great time to be alive. This is what the other apostles and elders and prophets of the old times had to feel, man. As they watched as prophecy was being fulfilled with Yahushua, even with their own ministry. Because we know that Yahweh Ba'Shem Havashai is a true living power. Because he said things, he had his men prophesy about it, and now look at it, everything is coming to fruition. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Havashai for that, man. Just be able to be alive to see prophecy come to life as this. I mean, it might not be big to everybody else, but to us, man, this is a major event. We're watching Yahweh Ba'Shem Havashai speed up the time. And like Elder Pastor R said, once Jacob trouble kick in, then time really gonna shoot. It just all about when. And with Yahweh Ba'Shem Havashai speeding up the time, we know it's gonna be a lot sooner than what we think. But that's all I had to say on that. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kakadash, Shalom. To the next video. Kwam Yasharella and a Baba Ball.